was like, do you want to take the test now or do you want to wait until later? I said, we'll go ahead and take it now because I was feeling confident that this shit was going to come back negative.
What's up, y'all, and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Chanel, HD to the R, MOSA. Hey, and if you're not a part of my gang, if you're not a part of my mob, then what was you thinking? Click that subscribe button right there.
Call it spring, like everything is new. The sunburst flowers calling on warm days overdue. But I
Okay, so if y'all read the title of the video, y'all already know what story time I'm about to do. Y'all already know like what I'm about to talk about and all of that. And because you don't have me on social media, because you would have already known. You would have already known all of that. So now I'm about to tell y'all how I found out I was pregnant. Story. So we finna fast forward 2 months before all of this even happened. Oh shit. Oh, when the coronavirus first was out popping
And running around this bitch thinking she runs shit, okay?
back in March, we had got sent home because of the coronavirus, because of school or whatever, you know, all that stuff. They could social distancing and all that other bullshit. They sent us home, and that's when I started realizing like my cycle didn't come on. And I'm like, okay, I'm panicking. Like, this was my first pregnancy scare. Like, I was panicking like, fuck, bitch. So me and my friend, our cycle usually come around the same times, but we wasn't really roommates. We was like, her room was like right next door to mine, but we hung out all the time. So she texted me and she said, my period came on. And I was like, mine ain't come on, but mine was a little bit irregular, so I was trying to wait it out. A day go by, 2 days go by, 3 days go by. My period still ain't come on. A week go by, my period still ain't come on. So I'm like, yo, what the fuck? What the fuck is going on? So then I guess because I had left from the school and then I came back home, my period came on, but it came on the same day that my older cousin's cycle come on. So I was like, okay, maybe because I'm around her, so that's why ours came on around the same time. So the month after that, I got my cycle. The month after that, I got my cycle. And then this month, I did not get my cycle. And the first day, like, and what made me start tracking my periods was that first scare that I had. When I was like, okay,
Bitch cannot be pregnant right now. Like, I don't need no baby right now, especially not, like, no.
So I downloaded a period tracker. So ever since then, I'm tracking my cycle. I'm tracking when I'm ovulating. I'm tracking all of that shit. Plus, I follow the moon cycles too. Damn, I'm getting a headache. So I follow the moon cycles. I know once it's a full moon, I know that I'm ovulating. And I know when it's a new moon, I know that I am supposed to be on my period. Particularly, what is it? In the month of May, when it was time for that motherfucking new moon to pop up, and I was supposed to see red. Oh, I ain't see red. I seen white. So I'm like, okay, let me wait a couple days. I did the same thing. I was like, let me wait a couple days, and I still didn't see red. I ain't get no ketchup. I ain't get no hot sauce. I didn't see red. I wasn't banging, you know? I've been neutral. So I started my new job. It was like 2 weeks into my new job, and one of my coworkers was like, girl, you might be pregnant. And I was like, I was just thinking because my cycle still ain't come on, but you know, I wasn't worried about it because I was confident in myself. I knew what to do and what not to do. I've been protected. So I'm like, nah, I ain't pregnant, but still, it was one of them thoughts in the back of my head. I would go to the bathroom when I knew my cycle was supposed to come on, and I would like be checking myself to see if I was bleeding, and I still wasn't bleeding. So I'm getting, like, now I'm really starting to get real skeptical. I'm getting real skeptical. Coworker, one other thing she did notice, she was like, and you keep going to the bathroom, you keep peeing, you keep having to pee. She said, she was talking about herself. She said, I keep having to pee, but you keep having to pee too. She's not pregnant. But she said, I'm not peeing as much as you peeing. You keep having to go to the bathroom. And I was like, I really ain't pay attention to it. Plus, I didn't know a lot of pregnancy symptoms. Like, even though my mom got a lot of kids, I didn't know I didn't know how these pregnancy symptoms, how they feel and stuff like that. So I was like, how am I going to tell my boyfriend that my cycle didn't come? Like, how am I going to tell him that? So we was laying down. I kind of set this conversation up good, though. We was laying down. We was just talking about everything. And I said, you know what, man? Let me get comfortable, because this is how I really did it. I said, in my period
ain't even come yet. It's been 4 days and it ain't even come. I don't know. I just don't know.
And then he said, well, if you feel like you need to take a pregnancy test, then let's go get a pregnancy test. Now, he thought I was playing, but in reality, I was serious. So I kept wanting Chick-fil-A. Like, for the past week, I kept wanting Chick-fil-A. But I kept on having different food aversions. Like, it just was different shit that I've been wanting to eat. Like, it just was mad different stuff I wanted to eat. So we went to Chick-fil-A. We got a Chick-fil-A. And I sent him to Family Dollar. And he got the pregnancy test. And I took the first one. And, bitch, like, I was so sure while we was eating the food, when we came back to the house, I was so sure that I wasn't pregnant. He was like, do you want to take the test now or do you want to wait until later? I said, we'll go ahead and take it now, because I was feeling confident that this shit was going to come back negative. I was feeling confident this shit was going to come back negative. And then the shit, yo, scared me so bad. I was like, oh, hell no. Like, I'm pregnant for real. Shit was so shocking. So I went to the bathroom. I did what I had to do on the stick. And I put the shit down. I just sat it down like that, because I'm like, the shit gonna come back negative. I'm thinking, I said it like that, but I peed on it. And I seen the first line. I seen that line right there. That line right there. I seen that line. That line popped up, but you know that pops up like right there. So then I sit it down. I picked that shit up. It wasn't even 5 whole minutes. That shit wasn't even 5 whole minutes. And the shit, that line was coming, and getting darker. That shit was dark as fuck, and it wasn't even 5 minutes. I was like, oh, hell no, bitch. And then I was like, you know what? Fuck it. We're going to take another one, because I don't believe this shit. So we waited an hour. I drank some more stuff, so I get a good little, take a good urinate, take a good little pee. And the shit came back positive again. So at this point, I'm just like, oh, I'm pregnant. I'm pregnant. I am pregnant. And you know what? I cried. And I had the moment where I thought my life was going to end. And it's getting hot again. But honestly, right now, I'm happy for my baby. Like, I really felt so bad. Like, we was talking about abortion. Like, that was all we was talking about. But after I thought about it and all this other type of stuff, and I'm a firm believer in pro-choice. But after I done thought about it and all of this stuff, I love my baby. I know my baby loved me. And I'm keeping my baby. My baby is loved and my baby is not even here. And I know once a lot of people see this video, I know a lot of people don't know that I'm pregnant. I know a lot of my family members don't know that I'm pregnant either. But at this point, I'm pregnant. Y'all can't stop it. I love my baby. My baby love me. My baby's gonna be well taken care of. At the end of the day, I have certifications by my name. I have a diploma by my name. I will have a driver's license by my name. I got my permit, but I'm gonna have my driver's license soon. And at this point, I really don't care what y'all have to say. I don't care. It's gonna be people who say negative stuff. It's gonna be people who do not agree with me being pregnant and be like, oh, you stop your life and all of that other type of stuff. But God gave me a child. God did not give you a child. You don't have to take care of my baby, so you don't have to take care of my baby. I could take care of my own baby, okay? And I will take care of my own baby. And I have everything planned. My baby is loved. My baby is loved. So I told my mom, because that's the bird sound was getting on my nerves. But I told my mom, I told my grandma, I told my sister, I told my aunt. I'm I'm slowly but surely telling everybody. So if you happen to see this video and I did not tell you, and you get mad, you can't get mad, because at the end of the day, it's about my feelings and how I feel about. I'm always putting people opinion first. I'm always putting people, like, how people feel about stuff that I do. I'm always putting everybody feelings before mine, and I'm about to start putting my feelings before a lot of other people's feelings, because at the end of the day, y'all don't matter, because this is my life. If God said he's gonna give me this child right now, then that's what he's gonna do. You can't get mad, because he's blessing me. You cannot get mad, because that's all God do. God always bless me. And if you know me, you know God always bless me. And you know the universe always blesses me too. And anything that I want, anything that I want to manifest, I always get it. Period. And I'm just saying that too. And that's why a lot of people is not going to like the fact that I'm having a child. Because they know once my child gets here, shit is going to get real. And my child is going to be my motivation to do a lot of shit. Because I already got, like, everybody already know the way my mindset is. Everybody knows how, the way my mind works, the way I act, all of that stuff. Y'all already know how that works. Y'all already know that that's what gets me to where I am. And that's what has gotten a lot of stuff done. But now that I have a baby, bitch, my whole mindset is I have a baby. I need some money. I need some cheese for my eggs. Oh, shit. And then another thing, like, I've been by myself. I've been taking care of myself for so long. Like, I've been taking care of myself for mad long. So what makes you think I can't take care of a child? I already helped my mom raise all her kids too. So I know what I'm doing. And if not, then I'm going to learn. Like, I'm really going to be the best mom for my baby. My baby! And noticing that I was gaining weight and stuff. Like, if you already seen me, you know that I'm already thick or whatever. You already know I'm thick or whatever, but I was gaining weight and I kept having food aversions and shit. But now, ooh, the headaches ain't no joke. The motherfucking nausea ain't no joke. All that shit. I don't like this shit. I'm ready for my baby to come out. And that is the story. And y'all, I feel like this story time would be a lot better if, like, my head wasn't hurting, if I wasn't not rushing it, but, like, trying to get it done. Yeah. But that is how I found out I was pregnant.